Hi, I'm Lizzy Beloved, and welcome to my video about how to do a card reading, an oracle card reading. You can do these with any kind of oracle cards that you have, whether they are a power animal, like animal spirit cards, angel oracle cards, or tarot cards. It's just a really simple creation of space in order to do a reading for people. And it's a great way to get guidance for yourself, get guidance for your loved ones. It's a great gift to gift somebody with a reading. I do that a lot for birthdays and Christmas, and it's just really a great kind of free way of offering somebody something really valuable and really powerful. So the first thing I do is I always create an altar space. I have altars all over my apartment, but I would assume I didn't used to always have altars. So I'm sure there's some of you out there that don't necessarily have an altar, and maybe not one that is in a place that you would want somebody to come to do a reading with them. You can always, like I did for this reading, I put this one specifically together. You can do that, or you can just use an altar that you have most of the time. What an altar is it's just this place that you create that to be sacred, and you put items there that mean something to you. So, for instance, I have a candle that is specifically, the smells are associated with the heart chakra, so it's for healing. I have the butterflies in my, and it's in a lotus candle holder. You'll find with me, most things have a lot of meaning. Like the things in my life have meaning. I don't just have things because I just have them. The butterfly is the symbol of transformation. Oh, and the lotus is like, it's a very sacred symbol in yoga and Hindu philosophy. And the chakras are said to be lotuses as well. And I also have some sage, which I use to clear the space, clear myself, clear the card deck, which I'll get to in a minute. I have some crystals. I have selenite, which helps to clear and activate energy. And then I also have a little Ganesh statue. And Ganesh is a Hindu god that is known for removing obstacles and also helping to create a beautiful new beginning for you. So it just seemed very appropriate to have a little Ganesh energy while we are doing this introductory card reading, or maybe just a refresher course for card readings. So then what you do, I guess we'll start with the sage. And you can have bundled sage, you can have cedar, you can use anything that you know to be very powerful cleansing. And so I put it in the fire. Some people use matches or lighters, and I definitely like to use the candle because it has more of a fire energy to it. And then you kind of get it going. Sometimes you need it more than others. And what I do is I kind of pass it over my head, my arms, down the front of my body. I'll go ahead and stand up so you can see, and then lift up one foot, lift up the other, and then start behind and do the back of the arms, the back, you want to get all of your chakras, and then again stand up and do the bottoms of your feet. So get everywhere. And then you can do your, the rest of your house. You can create sacred space by saying protect the walls and the ceiling and the ground, keeping all dark energy out and the light energy in. And then also what you can do, especially if it's the first time you're using this deck, you can use the sage to clear it. But it's always good to clear your deck anyway. I don't always do it because I do this in other ways that don't really require, and I don't always use cards for my readings. So yeah, then your cards are clear. You can also hold them to your heart and ask for the angels to clear them. It all just totally depends. So I went ahead, and these cards that I'm using right now, you may recognize them, I don't know if this is backwards or not because of the video, but they're the medicine cards. I love these cards. They're by Jamie Sands and David Carson. Just look up medicine cards. They're beautiful, beautiful cards, and each card comes with a poem and a whole description of what it means if you pick it out, right side up, and also if it's upside down, what that means. I've been obsessed with these cards for years. These are some of my favorite cards, and I finally just bought myself the deck recently, so it's very exciting, and they're very, very clear. So the cards I picked were actually really perfect because I got hummingbird, alligator, and hawk. And hummingbird and hawk, I'm wearing a hawk feather right now actually, that was gently sustainably harvested, which means that they were not, they were probably fell off of the hawk naturally. But hummingbird, the number 44, which those of you who know numerology out there, I love the number 44. It's the angels, and it adds up to an 8, which is abundance. And the hummingbird is about joy. So it's about bringing more joy into your life, which is something that I'm consciously creating myself. The alligator, number 50, which is a 5, which is excitement and adventure and exploration. And the alligator is about integration. So while you're in your joy and you're expressing your joy, also allow yourself this space of integration. We're all learning so much right now. So many people are going through a lot of different experiences where they're just having a lot of awareness around what's working for them and what's not. So that's the alligator. Allow yourself time to integrate. So that may mean time in nature, time by yourself, drinking a lot of water, sleeping more, reading really kind of gentle, not so provocative, not books that are so provocative, I should say, and just really letting yourself be peaceful so you can integrate. Otherwise, you can walk around feeling kind of, if you've had healing sessions or, did a lot of work and you're just feeling like not so integrated, it can feel kind of uncomfortable. Which, I don't know, something about the alligator, like you think about the alligator, maybe it's uncomfortable to be, crawling around on the ground like that. I don't know. However you want to look at it. And the hawk, which is number 2. And for me, 2 is like, it's not quite new beginnings, but 2s always remind me of the angels. So whatever 2 means for you, that's for your reading. But for me, 2 means, it's a pair. It's the connection between us and the divine. It's just, that's what is coming to me about the 2. And it's hawk. And hawk is definitely, like I said, one of my main animal totems. Hawk is it's the messenger. So it's really the messenger between you and spirit, really about vocalizing what it is that you want in your life, what you want to see more of. If you visit my previous videos, I talk about how to clear your energy so that you can be more connected to the divine. My last video was about manifesting and connecting to the divine as well, and this is about how to connect to the divine through oracle card readings. I'm definitely an expert in connecting to the divine because I do it pretty much every moment of every day. So again, I'm not sure how much if these will show up backwards, but those are the beautiful cards. And I just want to thank you for joining me on my website, shineawayhealing.com. Everything you ever want to know about me is on there. I have a radio show on Blog Talk Radio called Know Yourself, Love Yourself. That is Mondays at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, and 6 p.m. London time, GMT. And I take callers halfway through that show. I talk about a really cool topic, such as how to create altars and how to do readings, and many other things. And I take callers halfway through the show. So if you want a free reading, try to call in. Otherwise, I do offer readings and healing sessions, which are all really, really powerful. They're soul healing. They definitely help you move through the things going on in your life. It brings a lot of support, a lot of guidance, takes away a lot of the questioning of yourself, takes away a lot of the head spin about it, like why is this happening? Did I create this? Am I a bad person? What's going on? The readings really just bring you to that center place. And you can get the answers, you can get the clarity, you can get the focus that you're looking for so you can feel strong in your center and move forward on your path. Instead of what's here, what's that? You're like, oh, okay, boom, boom, boom. And that's pretty much what happens. So yes, shineawayhealing.com. I'm sending many, many blessings out there. All of you, of course, as with any of my videos, there's thousands of angels surrounding you and you're receiving healing and a blessing that will continue throughout the night, throughout your dream time if you so choose. If you want that, say yes. It's all in love, all in light, always through the Creator. You can't receive, you're protected with Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael's healing. So I love you all, and I wish you a blessed, blessed day, and I will see you soon. Bye.